right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Richie Zapata will stand in for the first time here. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first, in time, one away. And before we go much further, let's pull up the scouting report for this 25-year-old so we can see what to expect. Number 38 will take his cuts now.
Second baseman, number 38.
First offering on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Comes set. Now the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. He's got it well into right field. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, 2 errors in the inning, and a runner left. Marco Cordero will dig in. He popped out his first time. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Richmond leads this one 2-0. Alejandro Herrera will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Marco Cordero will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. The 1-0 pitch. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Number 38 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now here's the first pitch. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Enrique Cabrera will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. He's set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 4-0. Number 38 will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now here's the swing, and the ball hit well out there toward right center. Cordero there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the 2nd out. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Trey Lake will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now here it comes. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Center fielder number 16.
Marco Cordero will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a softly hit ball towards second. This will be a tough 2. And the catch is made, 1 away. Gary Deutscher will stand in. Base on balls his last time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Charlie Culberson will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the eighth. Alejandro Herrera will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. The 1-2. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
And I just think this is one of those swings where you just get committed a little bit too early. By the time he realized this thing was going to break out of the strike zone, it was just a little too late to hold back.
Number 38 will stand in as their last chance now. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball.
Oh, we got some life here now in the ninth inning. First and second now, and hey, one more base runner. You're going to bring the tying run to the plate. We've seen stranger things happen.
Kiki Prater will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Now the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The next pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
And that's the pitch that they've had trouble with all night long. They just have not been able to stay back on it.
He's running towards second. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble.
La música de Harry Fromm.
Trey Lake will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. Ready now on 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Number 38 will be the batter.
Second baseman.
Now the first pitch. Hard hit to third.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller, the thought is that you've got to get out there and hit the ball before it sinks. So that means if you're a right-handed hitter, you got to jump out there and pull it. And that's exactly what he did.
Kiki Prater will get his first cuts here with two gone now and a runner at first.
Hey, two outs, huh? Yeah, come on now, big guy.
Here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Number 38 will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now here's a ground ball toward the hole, and it's going to sneak on through into left field for his second hit of the night.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Kiki Prater will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First offering on the way. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Villegas will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
If you're going to take off, you've got to be sure this ball's going to get down. And I don't know. To me, that seemed like it was going to be a fairly routine catch. So in my mind, that becomes a very avoidable double play.
Number 38 will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Villegas is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Gary Deutscher will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Pause, now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. The throw home. And the go-ahead runs across to score from second as they take the lead 6-5. Harvey Smith will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Number 38 will bat down 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Number 38.
Line hard into left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
When you're down by 2 in the 9th, there's that old expression about needing a bloop and a blast. Well, that was hardly a bloop. That ball was stung pretty good. But it is going to get the tying run to the plate. There's new life in that dugout.
Kiki Prater will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Hey, load up here.
Now here's the first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him, because that thing was right down Broadway.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now a throw over to first, and they got him.
Well, obviously there's never a good time to get picked off, but sometimes are worse than others. And when you're down by 2 late in the ball game, that is one of the worst times.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things.
Everybody